Okay, all right, we'll start. So, welcome you all again to what sequence and series we were solving. This question we solved in the previous session where we applied componendo dividendo thrice. Okay, but actually that much is not required. We will solve it in another way. Now, second method. So, what we can do is what they have given arithmetic mean of A and B, where A and B are positive and A is greater than B is 5 times their geometric mean is given. So, arithmetic mean is what? Nothing but A plus B divided by 2 is equal to 5 times geometric mean means root of AB, right. The second write it as A plus B is equal to 5 2 is 10 times root AB. Okay. Now, what I can do, I can square on both sides. So, this will become what? A plus B whole square is equal to A plus B whole square is equal to what it is. If I square this side, it will become 100 AB. Understood how 100 AB? Yes. Square root of AB into square root of AB is AB. 10 square is 100. Now, I have what? A plus B whole square. Now, I will try to find out A minus B whole square. A plus B whole square is found. Then, if I want A minus B whole square, it is easy. What I can do is A minus B whole square is equal to A minus B whole square is equal to A plus B whole square minus 4AB I can write. Yes. Correct? No? A plus B whole square minus 4AB. So, A minus B whole square is equal to what? A plus B whole square is what? A plus B whole square is 100 AB. Correct? No? 100 AB minus 4 AB. What I will get? That is equal to 96 AB. So, I will divide this and this. I want what? A plus B by A minus B. This is B. Okay. What I can do? A plus B whole square by A minus B whole square is equal to what I get? 100 AB by 96 AB. This I can cancel. What I will get? If I cancel this, 425 is a, okay, 4 2 is a 8, 424 is a, okay, correct, no? Now, if I apply square root on this, okay, I want only A plus B by A minus B. A plus B by A minus B is nothing but equal to square root of 25 by 24. So, 25 square root is what? 5, okay, and this can be written as what? 24 can be written as what? 24 can be written as what? Or 4 into 6 or what I can write? Okay, 4 into 6 only. 4 into 6. So, this will become what? 5 by 2 root 6. Understood? Simple. Okay, instead of doing that much steps, simple. But you should know that is also possible. Because wherever you see such questions, you can apply componendo and dividendo, or this way also you can solve. 2 by 5 by 2 root 6, 5 root 6, yeah, that is what, nothing. This what you can do? Rationalize it. This will become 5 root 6 by 2 6 are 12. That's all. That is option D. Is it clear? Please copy this also. This method is very easy. That's why I say it's not just about practice. Understand the concept, understand the pulse or soul of the question. Okay, what they are asking. Then it is easy to approach the question. You should know how to approach, how to attack the question. Then it is easy to get the answer. Understand the concept, apply the concept. You should like doing that thing. Understanding the concept, like trying to apply the concept. You should enjoy doing that. Then it will be, marks will become automatically, marks will come more. Okay. Don't take stress like as if it is an exam or something like that. Of course, it's an exam, but enjoy it, you will get more marks. That will develop more interest. Anyways, obviously, evidently it is an interesting subject, mathematics, but still if you develop the approach to it, it will be very easy for you. Not just now, in future also. Physics also is a very interesting subject, but it should be taught correctly in right way. That's it. There you combine the knowledge of mathematics along with the concepts. It will be actually is more interesting. But you have to relate to the daily life things. Then it will be easy to get the answers. Is it done? Okay. Now they are telling if the arithmetic mean of two positive numbers a and b, where a is greater than b, is twice of their geometric mean, then a is to b they are asking. Then they are asking a is to me, a is to b. So arithmetic mean is of two positive numbers, they are telling. Very important. Each and every line is important. So arithmetic mean is what? A plus b by 2 is equal to what they are telling? Twice of their geometric mean. Twice of their geometric means 2 times 2 root ab. So this will become what? A plus b is equal to what? 4 times root ab. Okay, 4 times root ab. Okay, you can apply component or dividend, or you can solve like this also. Let us try this. So first what I can do? First I will do square on both sides. If I square on both sides, what I will get? A minus b whole square. Directly I can write it is at what? 12 ab. Why? It is a plus b whole square minus 4 ab. It is 12 ab. Correct? No? Now I will get what? So here I can write it as what? If I take it now if I take out the square root, what I will get? 4 root ab. This will be a minus b will be what? A plus b will be what? A plus b will be a plus b will be 4 root ab. A minus b will be 2 ab. Okay. Now I have a and b, a minus b. Now what I can do? I can add both of this. I'll get 2 times this and this. If I add it, I'll get 2 times a is equal to what? I'll get, if I add, this will be 0. This will be what? 4 plus 2. This will be what? 4 root ab will be common. So root ab I can take it as common into what it is? 4 plus 2 root 3. Correct? 4 plus 2 root 3. Now this same equation, if I subtract, I got a plus b is equal to what? I got a plus b is equal to what it is? 4 root ab, and a minus b is equal to 2 root 3 root ab. Okay. Now if I subtract it, what will it become? It will become 2 times b is equal to what? 2 times b is equal to root ab will be common. It is nothing but 4 minus 2 root 3. Correct? No? Now I want a by b. So what I will do? I will write it as equation 1. I will write this as equation 2. 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 will give me what? Will give me a by b. A by b will I will get root ab will cancel. So what I will get? I will get 4 plus 2 root 3. 4 minus 2 root 3. 2 I can take common. So this will become what? 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. Now if I take this, rationalize. First option is given, fine. That's it. If you want, you can rationalize, but in the option directly they have given. That's all you can solve. No need to do anything else. You can use component or dividend also, but otherwise this is only easy step. Clear? So you should understand that, okay, geometric mean and arithmetic mean, they are giving some relation and they are asking the ratio, a by b, a plus b by a minus b, something like that. They are asking the ratio. So this is the type of questions that is coming. Okay, that is the thing you should know. Is it done? Okay. Now look at this. Till now we studied arithmetic progression, geometric progression, arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and now we are going to study the relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. See, for any two, actually we studied some questions based on arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Now see here, and also we studied when arithmetic mean is inserted between two numbers, they form an AP. When geometric mean is inserted between two numbers A and B, how they form a GP. All these things we studied. Now look at this. They are telling relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean for any two non-negative numbers, that is positive numbers including 0, always arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. This is very important, you have to know this. Arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. When arithmetic mean will be equal to geometric mean? When the terms are equal. When all the terms are equal, arithmetic mean will be equal to geometric mean. Okay. When all the given terms are equal, okay, then arithmetic mean will be equal to geometric mean, otherwise it is not. Okay, otherwise what will happen? Arithmetic mean will be definitely greater than the geometric mean. Arithmetic mean will be greater than the geometric mean. Arithmetic mean will be greater than or equal to geometric mean. When it will be equal? When all the terms are equal. Clear? Next, when to use arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Okay, it is not pertaining only to sequence and series. In many chapters, in many questions, you can apply arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. When you have to find the minimum value. Actually, for maximum also you can use. You can find the maximum, its reverse you do, you will get the minimum. Okay. So to find the minimum value, some function is given. They ask you to find the minimum value. There also you can use arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Based on that, we will do the questions. When arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean, that condition you can take. Find the arithmetic mean, find the geometric mean, put this condition, you will be able to find the minimum value. And next, where you can find when terms are positive. When all the given terms are positive, there also you can use arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. I am telling the utility of this concept. Okay. Already we learned the relation between them. Now we are going to learn the application or utility of this concept, where to find the minimum value on or when the terms given are positive. Okay. And when the terms given, and if you find the product, that will get a perfect square. You will get a perfect square. That time also you can use what? That time also you can use arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. So when terms are positive, when product of the terms will give you a perfect square, and also when you can have to find the minimum value. These are the three utility of arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Remember this. Okay, clear. Now they can give this also as a question. Suppose they can say for a set of numbers like this. Okay, they can get arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean, arithmetic mean less than or equal to geometric mean, greater than or equal to geometric mean, none of this. This can also be a question. Okay, because people tend to overlook the concepts. Yeah. Okay, next thing. Look at this question. I will give you 1 minute, try to solve. Not 1 minute, take your time, try to solve, try to think. Solve, try to solve. I want you to get the answer. Don't try on your hand, use your book. Okay, you got it? Okay, they are telling if x, y, z are positive distinct numbers, okay, then x plus y, y plus z, z plus x is greater than or greater than 2, what they are asking. Now they are telling x, y, z are positive distinct integers, distinct numbers. Okay, so what we can do here? Distinct positive means what we can do? So I told you arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Okay, so x plus y by 2 is greater than or equal to, what is geometric mean here? Geometric mean of xy? Root over xy. Okay, this I can write it as what? X plus y is greater than or equal to 2 root xy. Okay, similarly I can write for what? Y plus z. Y plus z, I have taken first two, these two. Then similarly I can write y plus z is greater than or equal to 2 root yz. Okay, z plus x or x plus z, whatever it is, z plus x is greater than or equal to 2 root zx. Okay, now what I can do? This LHS I multiply, this also I multiply, what I will get? Is greater than or equal to, this should be greater than or equal to, so this will become what? X plus y into y plus z into z plus x is greater than or equal to, what it is? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 into root is what? Square root of, what it is? See here, square root of x, see, root x into root x is x, root y into root y is y, root z into root z is z. So what is the answer? Understood this much? Okay, clear? Understood the concept? You know the concept, but you don't know how to make this use of it, that's all. At least you could write this much?
Yes sir, but then I got confused between this term and xyz.
Okay, fine.
I did apply it to this.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to always apply to those things, not this one, okay? Okay, next question. So they are telling, look at this, very important question and very nice question. See here, they are telling if x is greater than 0, y is greater than, that is what? X is positive, y is positive, and x cube y square is 2 to the power of 15. Find the minimum value of 3x plus 2y. Find the minimum value. So minimum value means what I can use? I can use AM is greater than or equal to GM, correct? Now find the minimum value they are telling. So first of all they have given what? X cube y square is equal to 2 power 15. So I'll write these terms in a way such a way that, see, I can write this as x into x into x y into y is equal to 2 power 15, correct? No, is equal to 2 power 15. So now what I can write? This one, let the terms be, I'll let the terms be like this. So if I add all this, what I'll get? If I add this, let the terms be, see, let me, instead of taking like this, I'll take the terms like this, comma, okay, comma, okay. If I add all this, what I'll get? 3x plus 2y, okay, is greater than or equal to what it is. This is nothing but what? This is arithmetic mean. Okay. So see here, if I add all this, here how many terms are there? 5 terms. If I add all this, what I will get? X plus x plus x plus y plus y. Before that I have to write the condition. No, what is the condition? We have arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Geometric mean arithmetic means in what? It is sum of the terms divided by number of terms. Correct? Now this will become x plus x plus x plus y plus y divided by number of terms is what? 5. Okay, number of terms is 5. Okay, this is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Geometric mean is what? It is nothing but what? Product of all this. Okay, so product of all this is what? It will be equal to x cube y square. Okay, so this will become what? X plus this will okay, root over. Okay, fine. This will become x cube y square. So this will become what? 3x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 5 times y square. Okay, 3x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 5 times x cube y square. Correct? No. Now I have to find this one, x cube y square. Correct? No. So what I can do here for this one? X cube y square is what? 2 to the power of 15. So this value is what? 2 to the power of 15. So you can write this as 3x plus 2y is equal to greater than or equal to 5 into 2 square root of 2 power 15. Okay, 2 power 15. This 2 power 15 can be written as what? 2 power 14 into 2 power 14 into 2. Okay, 2 power 14 into 2 is nothing but what? This can be written as 2 power, this I will write it as 2 power 14 into 2. Okay, 2 power 7 into root 2. Okay, 2 power 7 into root 2. 3x plus 2y, okay, will be greater than or equal to 5 times into 2 power 7 into root 2. Okay, what is the minimum value? This is the answer. That's it. 5 into 2 power 7 into root 2. Clear? That's all. Actually, one thing you must understand here, see, if there are 2 numbers means you will take square root. Okay, but how many numbers are there here? 5. So we should take 5th root here. Okay, if there are number of terms is how much? 5. We should take 5th root. Okay, so then this will change. Wait, only this will change. So this will become what? This will become equal to, this will be equal to not 25. This will be 5th root. So this will become 5 into x cube y square to the power of 1 to the power of 5 to the power of 1 by 5. So this will become what? 5 times x cube y square is what? 2 power 15 to the power of 1 by 5. So this will be what? 5 1s are 5 3s are. Okay, so 5 3s 5 into 2 power cube 2 cube is nothing but it is equal to what? 5 into 2 is 2 cube is what? 5 2 cube is 8. 5 into 8 is 40. The answer will be equal to, the minimum value will be equal to 40 is the answer. Clear? Be careful. How many number of terms are there? That much power you have to take it. Here what you took? Divided by 5, no? Here you should take to the power of 5, to the power of 1 by 5. Clear? Yes. If you are dividing by 5, here if it is dividing by n, here see, I will write it. Geometric mean, arithmetic mean, see, a1, a2, a3 up to an divided by n. Okay, geometric mean, it is nothing but a1, a2, a3 up to a4 up to an to the power of what? To the power of to the power of 1 by n. This box you remember, it's enough. This is geometric mean. Clear? Geometric mean, arithmetic mean. So the answer will be 40 for this.
Yes.
40, that's all. Rajeshwari, understood? Are feeling sleepy? Okay, next question. Look at this. They are telling if A, B, C belong to real numbers, positive real numbers, R plus, such that A plus B plus C is equal to 27, then the maximum value of A square B cube C4 is equal to. So you will think that they are asking maximum value, we can't apply. Still we can apply. So I will show what we can take it as what AM is greater than or equal to GM. Okay, they have given what A plus B plus C is equal to 27. So I have to take the values in such a way that I have to get A plus B plus C is equal to 27. So I have to take the terms. What are the terms I can take? What are the terms I can take? Here they are telling A square B cube C4. So I have to take in such a way that I should get 2 A's, I should get 3 B's, I should get 4 C's, but at the same time that should be equal to 27. So here the most important step will be here. I will take A square, I want to get A. A square I should get, but at the same time I should get only A. What I can do? Half plus half will be equal to 1, no? Yeah. So I can write A by 2, A by 2. Yeah. So this will be equal to what? I can take it as A by 2, terms can be A by 2, A by 2. And B I can take it as what? B by 2, B by 2 only. Okay, B by 2, B by 2, 3 times. Okay, wait. 3B by, okay, B by 3, let us take 3, B by 3. Okay, B by 3 we have to take. Next it will be C by 4, C by 4, C by 4, C by 4. Okay, these are the terms. Let the terms be like this. Now if I add all this, what I will get? I will get A plus B plus C only. Okay, if I add all this, I will get A plus B plus C. Arithmetic mean means if I add all this. If I add all this, and what I will get? I will get A plus B plus C. Correct? No? Will be AM is nothing but if I add all this, I will get A plus B plus C. Okay, this will be greater than or equal to what?
Divided by 2. Nothing.
Divided by?
2, but then it is.
Not divided by 2. You have to make here divided by 3.
Yes.
3 terms more. Arithmetic mean means what? If you see, this will be, if you add 2A by 2 cancels, 3B by 3 cancels, 4C by 4 cancels. So arithmetic mean if I add all this plus number of terms is how much? 3. It's greater than or equal to 27. Not 27. This should be geometric mean. Geometric mean is what? Geometric mean is A square B cube C4. The number of terms is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. This will be 1 by 9.
Yes.
Clear? 1 by 9. Now what I should do here? I should do, this will become what? A plus B plus C. Correct? No, this is nothing but equal to what? 27. 27 by 3. So this will become 3 ones are 3 nines are. So this will be greater than or equal to A square B cube C4. Correct, no? Now what I can do further? Etla 1 by 9 kadu, this is 9. Where 1 by 9? I told no, number of terms is how much? Number of terms is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the power of 1 by n. 1 by n is, n here is 9. Understood? So now what I should do? So I got 9 is greater than, I got what? A plus b plus c is equal to 27. This I can write it as what? 9 is greater than or equal to a square b cube c to the power of 4 to the power of 1 by 9. 9 I can write as what? 3 square. Okay, so I can write this as 3 square. Now a square b cube 3 square only. This 9 I brought it here. This 9 I brought it here. Okay, I should cancel here. Okay, this 9 I brought it here. Now they are asking this value, but they are asking in terms of 2 also. So how to find this? Think about it. How to find it? How do you get 2 here? 2a? No, that what we have taken the terms are, they are perfectly all right. See, simply I have written like this, you have understood like that. I have taken the terms of a, here I should take what? Here it will be what? Simply whatever I write, you don't understand like that. If something there is mistake, you should say, no, we can't write like that, you should say. See, here I have taken the terms as what? A by 2, I should take here what? A by 2 only, no. This will be a square by 2 square. This will be what? B cube by 3 cube. This will be what? C power 4 by 4 to the power of 4. This to the power of 1 by 9. Okay. So this further can be written as what? This can be written as, this will be 9. Okay. This will be, let it be 9. This will become 2 square, 3 cube, 4 can be written as 2 to the power of 8. This 4 can be written as 2 square to the power, this can be written as 2 to the power of 8 plus this another 2 is there. This will be 2 to the power of 10. Okay. So this will become a square, this will become a square b cube c to the power of 4 1 by 9, okay, divided by what it is completely. This also will have 1 by 9. This will have 2 to the power of, this will be 2 to the power of 8 plus 2 to the power of 10 into 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 1 by 9. Clear? This will be having 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 9. So this if I can bring it here, this will become what? This will become 2 to the power of 10 into 3 to the power of 3 into what it is? 1 by 9 will become 9. Okay. This will also have 9. So this will be equal to a square b cube c square c to the power of 4. Clear?
Yes.
This is also having what it is having? This is having 1 by 9. If I bring it here, here also it will have 1 by 9, not 9. What is the power to this denominator? 1 by 9. If I bring it here, here also it will have 1 by 9 only, not 9.
Okay.
Understood? For this entire thing, the power is what? 1 by 9. Denominator also power is what? 1 by 9. Just because I bring it here, it will not change. Power will be same. Okay. Next, this will become 9. Got it? I want only this thing. Now, 2 to the power of 10 is there, 1 by 9 is there, 2 to the power of 3 is there. So, what I can do? What I can do? What I can do? What I can do? Tell me. You have to think.
2 to the power of 10 into 3 to the power of 3. I was thinking we can directly multiply.
Directly? See, what you can do is, see here, 2 to the power of 10 I can write it as what? 2 to the power of 10 into what it is?
2 into 2 to the power of 9.
That only. It took so much time for you to think. 2 into 2 to the power of 9, 3 into 3, okay, 2 to the power 1 to the power of 9. Now what will happen, this and this will cancel, okay. Now what I have, 3 to the power of 18, 3 to the power of 9 to the 18, okay. Now what will happen to this one, 3 cube is there, 3 to the power of 18 is there. What will happen to this? Why 3 to the power of 5? You have to apply this also, no? This will become what? This will be 1 by 3. That is what? See, this will become 1 by 3. Okay. Got it? So this will become what? This will become equal to 2 into 2 power 9 into 3 into 18. What? 9 is cancelled. Okay. So wait just a minute. Let us not cancel for 9. Let us keep it as it is. Okay. Let 2 to the power of 10 into this will be what? 3 to the power of 3 into 1 to the power of 9. Okay. 3 1s are 3 3s are. So this will be what? 3 to the power 18. Okay. 3 power 18 into 1 plus 3.
But
This also you should keep. 10 by 9. What you will keep it? What you will keep it? You solve in the book and tell me. Try. Everything I should do, you try. See, listen. Here we are having what? 3 by this thing. So 27 by 3 will get it as what? 9. Okay. So 9 is greater than or equal to a square b cube c4 divided by 2 to the power of 2 into t3 cube into what it is? 2 to the power of 8 to the power of 1 by 9. This whole is having the power. Now this 9 I can write it as what? I can write it as 3 square. Okay. Now to this, if I send 9 this side, it will become what? What it will become? 3 to the power of? So okay, this will become 3 to the power of 18. That is what you are saying. This will become, if I send it here, this will become what? 3 square into to the power of 9. Correct, no? Now what is left here? Here you are left with nothing. A square b cube c power 4 divided by 2 square into 3 cube into 2 power 8. There is no power here now. Now what I should send? I should send only this one. 2 square, 3 cube, this much. Okay. So this will become what? Equal to 3 square to the power of 9 into 2 square, 3 cube, 2 power 8. Okay. What power? Just listen. So 3 into 2 power 9 is what? 2 9s are 18. Okay, so 18 it is. So what I am having here? 3 cube into 2 power 2 into 2 power 8 is 2 power 10. So what I am having? 2 power 10, and this is what? 3 power 3. So this will be 2 power 10. This value will be equal to 2 power 10 into what it is? 3 power 21 it should come. 3 power 21 it should come. Okay, the answer to this is this one. It should not, should not be 12, this should be 21. That's it. Understood? That's it, is the answer. See, 4 can be written as 2 power 2. 2 power 2 to the power of 4 is what? 2 power 8. And one more thing, one more mistake we have done. You tell me where it is. You are asking, no, where you are going wrong with respect to concept. One more mistake you have done. Tell me. Tell me. Don't know? These options are also correct. I changed the options, but it is not correct option. I think chicken became more for you people, so you are not thinking, how will this be 9? This will be, how will this be 3? This will be 9, no? If there are 9 elements for this also it should be 9 elements, no? What did I write here? That's why I am telling you, think. See here, if this is n means this will be 1 by n. If this 1 by 9 means this will be 9, no?
Yes, sir.
How are the number of terms?
9.
How are the number of terms here?
9.
This will be 9. So this will become what? This will be 9. So this will become what? Equal to this will become 9. This will become 27 by 9 is, this is nothing but 3. 27 by 9, you will get it as 3. Correct, no? So this will be 3 power 9 into what it is? You will get it as 2 square into 3 cube into 2 power 8 is greater than or equal to a square b cube c power 4. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to, see here, this will be equal to 2 power 10, this 3 power 12, 2 power 10 into 3 power 12 is greater than or equal to a square b cube c 4. The answer is option. Got it? That's it. That's why you have to not just look through your eyes, you have to view it through your mind also. You understood?
Yes.
Is it done? Okay. Now next concept, summation, that is sigma. To find sum of any sequence, the symbol sigma is used before its nth term. Okay, always we should have some general term to use summation. Okay, so summation of n terms where n is running from 1 to 9. So n can be written as 1, 2, 3 up till 9. So if you add this, you will get it as 45. This is the example. Now we will solve through questions. Okay, so through questions you will understand what is the meaning of summation. You already know, but where to use you should know. Okay, so write the series 1 by 3, 2 by 4, 3 by 5, 4 by 6 plus n by n by 2 up to 100 terms in sigma form. In sigma form, how to write? Sigma I is equal to 1 by 3. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 100 n by n plus 2. That's all. I is equal to or n is equal to, this should be n is equal to. N is equal to 1 to 100 n by n plus 2. That's all. This is how you represent it. Clear? They have asked only to write the series in the sigma form. That's all. Clear? Yes. That's it. This is not a question in the examination. Only conceptual question. That's all. Don't expect such questions. Okay. Now properties of sigma. So summation of n terms means you have to add n times. So that can be written as n into a. Okay. If I write 3 plus 3 plus 3 up to 10 terms, what I'll write, instead of adding 10 times, I can write it as 10 into 3. Correct? No? That is what is written, k times a. Okay. Next, summation of I running from 1 to k, ai is nothing but where a is constant, means a can come out, you can use summation only for this term. A is the constant. Now, summation of r running from 1 to n, ar plus or minus br, that time you can apply summation separately. For this separately, plus or minus summation of br. Okay. Clear? Okay. Next, summation of first n odd terms is n square. I have told you previously also. Next, multiplication and division are not possible with respect to summation. Okay, summation of a and summation of b cannot be written as summation of a into b. That cannot be done. Okay, you have to do it separately only. Similarly, with respect to division. Now we will see some questions. When I was doing, I think limits or inverse or some chapter, I told you inverse mostly, and I was doing that time. I told you one thing. This will come in sequence and series also. That is what will come now. Okay. So when we were writing 1, instead of writing 1, I used to take r common and I used to write r plus 1 minus r in the numerator. Then I used to apply the trick. For bigger number I used to put the bigger value, smaller number I used to put the smaller value, and we used to get tan inverse, something like that. So this pi notation, this symbol, this notates what? Product of similar terms. Okay. When they give like this, it is nothing but, okay, this notation n to x6 n is nothing but 1, 2, 3 up to 6 terms. Okay, 1, 2, 3 up to 6 terms. Okay, 1, 2, 3 up to 6 terms, it is nothing but 720. Okay, similarly 1 to k, n to the power of m is nothing but where n is nothing but what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to k you have to take. For each term you have to put m, or you can write it as 1, 2, 3 up to k to the power of m, whole to the power of m. Okay, that is a pi notation. Okay, sometimes they give like this also. Instead of sigma, they can give pi also. Okay. Next thing. Now telescopic series. Okay. A telescopic series is a series whose partial sums eventually only have a fixed number of terms after cancellation. Telescopic series means actually, we have already done question on this, but I didn't say it is a telescopic series. So we gave, it was given like tan inverse of 1 by 3. Okay, that we wrote it as tan inverse of 3 minus 2 divided by tan inverse of 1 plus 2 into 1. Tan inverse of, like that we wrote up to tan inverse of 2021, 2023, all these things. So eventually what we got? Eventually we got tan inverse of 11 term, that is tan inverse of 11 minus tan inverse of 1. In the between, what are all the terms? That is partial sums. They all got cancelled. Okay, such a series is called telescopic series. Clear? Everything will get cancelled. Only what we want, that will be visible. That is why it is called telescopic series. Okay. Now, okay, see, suppose some term is given, okay, that you modify in such a way that you can expand it. Okay, so that time in between so many terms are there, that will get cancelled. One will be in plus, one will be in minus, one will be in plus, one will be in minus. Plus minus same term means you can cancel, no, you will get cancelled. Then last term and first term only that will be remaining. Such a series is called telescopic series. Okay, when I am talking about sequence and series, I have to tell you what are the different types of series also. I told you only what? Finite series, infinite series. So I forgot to tell you about what? Telescopic series. That's why I added. Understood? This is the meaning of telescopic series. These are all just concepts. Now, VN method. If corresponding to the sequence A1, A2, A3, there exists a sequence B0, B1, B2, Bn such that AK is equal to BK minus BK minus 1. That is, this term is such that this term and this term difference will give you this term. Okay, suppose A is representing 4. Okay, this 4 is such a way that it is equal to, this is equal to 6 minus 2. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4, but this is in that, this is in which term? This is in the AP of B or sequence of B. This is in the sequence of B, but this is in the sequence of A. Okay, then the sum of n terms of the sequence A1, A2, A0 is S1 is S is equal to A1, A2 up till An. S is equal to B1 minus B0, B2 minus B1, B3 minus B2, Bn minus Bn minus 1. Okay, that is, if you are getting, see, learn one sequence A1 to An. Okay, this sum is given by A plus A2, A3, An up to N. Similarly, for this A1 it is B1 minus B0. For B2 it is B2 minus B1, B3 minus B2, Bn minus Bn minus 1. That's all. There exists another sequence which is the difference of this sequence. Clear? That is the meaning of VN method. Got it? See, she is one sequence that is existing. She is equal to the difference of you both.
Yes.
Okay, you are in sequence B, she is in sequence A. That method is called what? VN method. That's all. That is also a part of telescopic series. This is nothing but what we did. Tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. We did no?
Yes.
Ultimately we got tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. When we did tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy, we got it as what? Tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. That is this sequence. Whatever this sequence was, what's given in the question. Got it? That is the meaning of telescopic series. Now VN method, telescopic cancellation. Okay. Now look at this. Find the sum of up to n terms. Find the sum up to n terms. How do you file this? I have told you, we have solved such questions. Try this. Up to n terms. Nothing doing, just take the general term. Just take the general term. That's all. So n plus 1, this can be written as what? So sigma n into n plus 1, this is 1 by, okay, this is what? But before this, what I should do is, see here, this general term is what here? 1 by n into n plus 1, correct no? This 1 can be written as n plus 1 minus n, right? N plus 1 minus n divided by n into n plus 1. Okay, this n plus 1 minus n, I will write it. Now I will separate and divide it. This I will separate and divide by this I will separate and divide by this. What I will get it? 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. This is what I get. Now, out of this, which is bigger? 1 by n or 1 by n plus 1?
N by 1.
1 by n is bigger. 1 by n is bigger. Because you are dividing this by a smaller term. You are dividing this by a bigger term. Okay. So now, summation, what it is? 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. Okay. So I will write it as k is equal to 1 to n. Okay. Or n is equal to 1 to k. N is equal to 1 to k, I will write it. So this will be equal to what? Up to n terms, no? K is n is equal up to n terms means, let me write it as k is equal to 1 to n. So for smaller number I will apply what?
Sir?
For smaller number I have to, the trick is what? The trick is what? So this is what? Smaller, no?
Yeah, and then
That is, so I should apply what? 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. This is the answer. Got it? This is what we did, no?
yes.
This is what we did there also. You can write this down. Okay. Next one. Look at this. Find the sum of the series up to 20 terms. Okay, find the sum of the series up to 20 terms. For this, first of all, we have to get the general term. So general term is what? General term can be written as 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Correct, no? So to get this one, for this one, what I should do is n plus 2 minus bigger term minus smaller term. Okay, bigger term minus smaller term I have to do. So this will be what? N plus 2. This will be what? This will be equal to what? N plus 2 minus n. Correct, no? But if I do this, what will happen? The numerator will become 2, not 1. So what I should do? I should divide by 2. If I am giving 2, I should divide by 2. Then it will become 1. So I will divide by 2. So this will become what? N into n plus 1 into n plus 2. This whole thing divided by 2. Next what I will do is 1 by 2 I will take it outside. Each of it I will divide by this denominator. N plus 2 separate and divide. So this I will get it as what? 1 by n into n plus 1. This I will get as what? 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. Correct, no?
1 by
n plus 1 into n plus 2. N and L will cancel.
Sir, 2 don't multiply, divide here.
2 to multiply, already 2 is here. Here it should be 1, but here I already got 2. Okay, already 2 is there, but 2 should not come. Numerator should be 1, but 2 should not come, but it is coming 2. So I should write it as what? 2 is already there, I will divide by 2. Then it will become what? Huh? Already here 2 is coming. Numerator law, it is coming as 2. When it is coming as 2, I should get it as 1. But actually here what it is there in the numerator? But here it is coming what? 2. So I should make it 1, no? So I will divide by 2. Understood? Clear? Okay, this will become summation I will put for this. Okay, summation I will put for this. It is running what? N running from 1 to 20. Okay, n running from 1 to 20. So 1 I should put where? 20 where I should put? 1 I should put here. And 20 I should put there. Correct, no? So this will become what? 1 into 1 plus 2. So 1 into 2, no?
1 by 2.
1 by 2
Minus 21 into
22.
22. So this will become what? 1 by 2. This outside 1 by 2 is also there. Don't forget.
Yes.
1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus what it is? 21 into 22. 22 into 1 is 22. 22 into 2 is 44. 462. Clear? 462. LCM is 462 only. Okay. This LCM is 462 only. 462. This is what? 231. 231 minus 1 is 230. If I divide by 2, this is what? 231 I will get. So 231 minus 1 is 230. Divided by what it is? 1 by 2. So this will become what? 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 5s are. So this will become 115 by 462. Further you cannot divide.
Yes.
That's it is the answer. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Understood the concept? So, numerator it should be 1, whatever you take it, it should be 1. If it is not coming as 1, divide like we used to do. If you give, take it from it, that's it. That is what I told you. Done. Okay. Look at this. They are telling the sum n is running from 1 to summation 1 to 21, 3 by 4n minus 1, 4n plus 3 is equal to what? Okay. This is the question. So, what we can do? Here 3 is there, okay, in the numerator. Here denominator I am having this. So, directly instead of putting, what I should do is, so here the bigger term minus smaller term I have to do. So, this will become what? Numerator will become 4n plus 3 minus 4n minus 1. So, what will happen to this? 4 and 4n will cancel. This will become what? This will become 4. Okay. This will become what? 4n plus this will become what? This will become? This will become 4. But I want 3. This will become minus into minus. This will become 4. But I want 3. I don't want 4. So, I will do what? I will multiply by 3 and divide by 4. So, this I will do it as 3 by 4. Okay, I will multiply by 3 and divide by 4. So, and again I will write it as 4n minus 1 into 4n plus 3. Okay. Now, I will separate and divide it. What I will get? 3 by 4 I will take it outside. This will become what? Summation n running from 1 to 21. This will become what? This will become, if I cancel, this will become 1 by 4n minus 1. Correct? Minus this will become 1 by 4n plus 3. Correct? No? 1 by 4n plus 3. Now, what I have to do? Smaller number I have to apply for smaller number, bigger number I have to apply for bigger number. So, this will become 4 into 1 is 1 by 3 minus 4 into 21 is 84, 1 by 87. Clear? Yes. 1 by 87. This will be 3 by 4. 87 and 3, what is the LCM? 87 only. 87 and 3 LCM is 87. So, this will become what? This will become 3 by 4 into 87. So, 3 how many times is 87? 3 into 29. Okay, 3 into 29 is 87. So, 29, this will be 29 minus 1 by 87. So, this will be 3 by 4 into 28 by 87. So, 4 ones are 4 sevens are, 3 ones are 3 29s are. So, the answer is second option, that is 7 by 29. Clear? Understood? Okay. What is the general term here?
1 by n square. Sir, what is the last term written?
201 square minus 1.
One by n plus 2 whole square minus
1 by n plus 2.
whole square minus 1.
It is actually 1 by 2n plus 1, no? 1 by 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. See?
Yeah.
Correct, no? Odd numbers. 1 by, if I put n is equal to 1, I will get 3. If I put n is equal to 2, I will get 5. If I put n is equal to 3, I get 7. So this is the general term. Fine? This is the general term. So what can we do with this? To get 1, nothing can be done. We will keep it as it is. Okay. So what can we do? Can we do anything with this? 2n plus 1 whole square. What can be done?
It get complicated if we do square.
Not required. So this is the general term. So we will write summation up to 201. Correct? No? They are telling this is 201 means what I should write here to get 201? N is 100.
Yeah.
This n will be equal to 100. Correct? No? If I have to get, see here, 2n plus 1 whole square is equal to 201 whole square. This 2 cancels. So 2n plus 1 will be equal to 201. So 2n will be equal to 200. So n will be equal to 100. So this I should make it as what? Summation n running into 1 to 100. This is nothing but 1 by 2n plus 1 whole square minus by 1 by 2n. This will be minus 1. This will not be this one. Okay. So if I apply this 1 here, this will be what? Wait. Here 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. So this can be written as what? This 1 can be written as what? Here also we should write, otherwise you won't get the answer. Here also we should write. So this can be written as what? 2n plus 1 minus 2. 2n plus 1 minus 2. Okay, 2n plus 1 minus 2n. Okay, 2n plus 1 minus 2n. Okay, but we cannot cancel. Okay, let it be like this. Okay, 2n plus 1 minus 2n. I am thinking some mistake in the question. Let us see. Let me see some other question. Let me check the question once. Okay, let me put the value and see. Without doing this, let me put the value and see. Let this be 1 itself. Okay. So this will become what? Summation n running from 1 to n running from what is this? N running from 3, right?
Yes.
Not 3. N running from, n is running from what? N running from 1. N running from 1.
Yeah.
N running from 1 to what it is? 100. This will become equal to 1 by 2n plus 1 whole square minus 1. So this will become equal to what? Hmm. You will get the same thing. So something is missing in the question. Let us see next question. Okay, I will check the question. Right now I don't know the question. Let us see. So this given, see here, they have given 1 plus 1 square plus 1 to the power of 4 with 2 by 2 square plus 1 to the power of this one 2 to the power of square plus 2 to the power of 4, 3 by 3 square plus 2 to the power of 4 is what? So this is the question. So they have given this is nothing but equal to what? n by 1 plus n square plus n to the power of 4. N by, this is nothing but n by 1 plus n square plus n to the power of 4, correct? 5 minutes. N by 1 plus n square plus n to the power of 4. Okay, so this you try by yourself. You copy this as homework. Okay, we will solve this in the next class. Okay, so let's wind up now. It's 4:15. We'll wind up now. You copy this as homework. Okay, send the answer. You both solve and send it through pic to me. You send the pic to me. Okay. Okay, let's wind up now. Online students, try to send the answer.